Dinosaurs can come again? Let's thought about it. Picture a world where dinosaurs stomp through forests, their calls shaking the air. It's 2025, and science whispers a bold dream, bringing back creatures gone for 66 million years. Is this Jurassic Park made real, or just a spark of hope? Welcome to Explore the World, Science, History and More, where we hunt mysteries that roar. Today, we dive into the extinction. Can DNA revive dinosaurs, or is it all a movie fantasy? Hit subscribe, settle in, and let's chase this prehistoric puzzle. I'm here to share a story of bones, labs, and big questions. Could T-Rex walk again? What's the science, the catch, the cost? Let's journey from fossils to future and find out together. Dinosaurs ruled Earth for 180 million years, from tiny feathered hunters to massive plant eaters. They vanished 66 million years ago, likely when a giant asteroid hit Mexico, burying them in dust and time. Fossils in Montana, Wyoming, and North Dakota keep their story alive, bones that make us dream of their return. In 1993, Jurassic Park burst onto screens, showing dinosaurs cloned from DNA trapped in amber. It was fiction, but it lit a fire. Kids, scientists, everyone asked, can we do this? The extinction, the idea of reviving lost species, became a real goal, not just a movie plot. Today, in 2025, labs across the United States and beyond are pushing DNA science to new heights. But it's not simple. Time, biology, and hard choices stand in the way. Let's start with what dinosaurs really were. Dinosaurs weren't the scaly monsters of old books, they were vibrant, complex creatures. Tyrannosaurus rex, with teeth like knives, hunted in groups, possibly covered in feathers, not scales. Triceratops, with its huge horned face, grazed fields, sturdy as a rhino. Velociraptors, small and swift, were clever, working in packs, far from Jurassic Park's oversized killers. Fossils tell us this. Digs in Montana's Hell Creek Formation uncover T-Rex skulls, raptor claws, even nests with eggs. Paleontologists like Jack Horner, a Montana star, showed dinosaurs were warm-blooded, social, more like birds than cold lizards, clue that fuels the extinction hopes. This bird connection is everything. Chickens, ostriches, even pigeons carry dinosaur DNA, faint but real. If we can tweak that code, we might bring a piece of the past back to life. Let's explore the science behind it. DNA is life's blueprint, a long twisty code in every cell, saying, build eyes, claws, a tail. In Jurassic Park, scientists find perfect dinosaur DNA in a mosquito stuck in amber, ready to clone. Real life's tougher, DNA breaks down fast, crumbling after thousands of years, not millions. In 2005, Mary Schweitzer, a scientist from North Carolina, stunned the world, finding soft tissue in a Montana T-Rex bone. She saw blood vessels, maybe proteins, but no complete DNA, just tiny pieces, like a puzzle with most parts gone. Fossils hold clues, but time wipes out the full code. Still, there's hope. A tool called CRISPR, born in 2012, lets us cut and paste DNA, changing living animals. Could we edit a bird to grow dinosaur traits? That's the big idea in 2025, and it's sparking real work. Birds are living dinosaurs, no exaggeration. Science says they evolved from theropod dinosaurs like T-Rex or Velociraptor, starting 150 million years ago. A chicken's DNA holds hidden dinosaur traits, genes for teeth, long tails, scales, turned off but still there, like a locked treasure chest. In 2015, Jack Horner's team in Montana tested this idea. They tweaked chicken embryos, growing longer tails and claw-like feet, even hints of teeth instead of beaks. It wasn't a full dinosaur, but a dino chicken, a small step showing we can wake up the past. By 2025, labs at Harvard and Yale are going further. Scientists like George Church and Bart Anjan-Bullough have chickens with snouts, scaly legs, and dino-like features. X posts light up, Dino chicks are here. It's not a T-Rex yet, but it's real progress. Cloning is the Jurassic Park dream, but it's a tough road. Cloning, like Dolly the sheep in 1996, needs a complete DNA strand from a living cell. Dinosaur fossils, even the best, like Schweitzer's T-Rex, give only fragments, proteins, maybe DNA bits, not enough to rebuild a creature. Some scientists hunt for DNA in amber, hoping to find a mosquito with dinosaur blood, like the movie. In 1994, California team extracted DNA from a 60-million-year-old insect in amber, but it was the bugs, not the dinosaurs. Amber preserves insects, not dino DNA, it's a dead end so far. X users in 2025 still hype it, dino DNA in amber soon. Experts like David Rye at Harvard say no, DNA's half-life is 521 years, gone after 1 million at most. Cloning's not the answer, but editing birds keeps the dream moving. Mammoths, while not dinosaurs, offer a closer example. These furry giants died out 4,000 years ago, leaving frozen bodies in Siberia with DNA far better than dinosaur fossils. Colossal Biosciences, a Texas company, is working to bring mammoths back, using CRISPR to add woolly traits to elephant cells. In 2024, Colossal grew mammoth-like cells in a lab, a big step. They aim for a baby mammoth by 2028, showing what's possible. Their tools, CRISPR, stem cells, could one day help dinosaur projects, especially with birds. The difference is huge. Mammoth DNA is like a book with a few torn pages. Dinosaur DNA is barely a sentence. Still, mammoth work teaches us how to edit genes, grow cells, and plan for revival. It's a roadmap, and dinosaurs might follow. History gives us context. In 1824, William Buckland in England named the first dinosaur, Megalosaurus, from a jawbone. By the 1850s, the United States jumped in. Joseph Leidy found Hadrosaurus in New Jersey, kicking off American dino fever. The Bone Wars, from 1870 to 1890, were a wild time. Rival diggers Othniel Marsh and Edward Cope raced across Wyoming and Montana, unearthing T-Rex, Triceratops, and hundreds more. Their fights were messy, but their fossils filled museums like Yale's Peabody, inspiring today's de-extinction dreams. Modern digs, like Montana's Hell Creek, use drones, lasers, and AI to find bones. Each fossil, claw, tooth, skull, asks the same question: what if we could bring them back? Paleontology's past is the spark for our future. Jurassic Park changed the game, not just as a movie but as a cultural force. Released in 1993, it earned $1 billion, made dinosaurs a global obsession, and sent kids to science classes. Steven Spielberg's T-Rex roar is a sound we all know, burned into our minds. The franchise, with 6 films by 2025, plus games, toys, and theme parks, keeps dinosaurs alive. Universal Studios' Raptor rides in Florida pull millions, while museums like Chicago's Field Museum pack crowds to see Sue, the T-Rex. It's more than entertainment, it's a call to action. X posts in 2025 prove it. Jurassic Park made me a paleontologist. Fans from India to Indiana want dinosaurs back, not just in movies. This passion pushes labs, turning a blockbuster into a blueprint for real science. Global science adds fuel. China's Liaoning province unearths feathered dinosaurs like Microraptor, showing how birds began. Labs in Beijing, like the Institute of Vertebrate Paleontology, test CRISPR on ostriches, aiming for dino-like traits, challenging US teams. Active, too, Germany's Max Planck Institute studies fossil proteins, while France's Muséum National d'Histoire Naturelle maps bird DNA. Australia's working on Moa, giant bird, with tech that could help dinosaurs. It's a global race, not just an American story. X buzzes in 2025, China's Dino bird outruns Harvard. It's partly hype, but the truth is clear: worldwide labs share tools, data, dreams. Dinosaurs could be a global victory, uniting science across borders. What would a revived dinosaur be like? Not the movie monsters. T-Rex likely had feathers, maybe bright red or green, and hunted in smart packs, like wolves. Triceratops, 10 tons heavy, ate plants, its horns more for show than battle. Velociraptors, small as dogs, were quick, clever, team hunters. Labs might start with dino chickens, birds with tails, teeth, scales. By 2035, maybe an ostrich-sized raptor, feathered and fierce, struts in a lab. A full T-Rex? That's decades away, if ever, but even a small dino would change the world. These creatures would be born in labs, not jungles, raised in pens, not wild plains. Imagine a fluffy raptor chick, chirping softly, in a Texas facility. It's not Hollywood, it's science, slow, strange, and totally new. Where would dinosaurs live? Zoos are too small, a T-Rex needs miles to roam. Scientists dream of Cretaceous parks, fenced reserves in Montana's Badlands, Wyoming's plains, or Costa Rica's rainforests. Picture safari-style tours, with drones and walls for safety. Tourists would love it, buses rolling past Triceratops herds, cameras clicking. But dinos eat huge, a T-Rex could devour 10 cows a week, costing millions. Plants, water, local animals, all would shift, maybe breaking ecosystems. Nature's fragile, and dinos are heavy. X debates it, dino parks by 2050. Some cheer, others warn of disaster. A park's a dream, but it's a puzzle. Land, food, safety all collide. We're far from ready, but the idea's alive. Ethics hit hard. Is bringing dinosaurs back okay? They wouldn't be wild, they'd be lab-made, living in cages or parks, not free. Is that fair? A T-Rex in a pen isn't a ruler, it's a display, created for our amazement, not its own life. Some call it arrogance, tampering with nature's plan. If we revive dinosaurs, what's next? Saber-toothed cats, dodos, or extinct humans? Others say it's progress, fixing losses, but dinosaurs died naturally, not by our hands. Beth Shapiro at Stanford says we must balance wonder with harm. X splits in 2025, dinos in zoos? Cool versus leave nature alone. Ethics isn't just a debate, it's the line between a dream and a mistake. We choose the future, not just scientists. Money's a massive wall. De-extinction could cost billions, labs, gene tech, parks, staff. Colossal biosciences raised 200 million for mammoths by 2025, but dinosaurs are riskier, farther off. Investors want quick wins, and dinos are a slow bet. Governments might step in. The United States could fund a dino project for pride, like the moon landing in 1969. But taxpayers might say no, dinosaurs over hospitals? Private tycoons, like Elon Musk, might jump in, dreaming of a real Jurassic Park. The payoff could be huge: tourism, movies, biotech breakthroughs. A dino park might earn billions yearly, like Disney World. But risks, escaped dinos, failed labs, angry crowds, are just as big. It's a gamble, and 2025 is only starting. That's a worry, too. Dinosaurs wouldn't fit today's world. Forests, plains, oceans are built for now, not 66 million years ago. A T-Rex pack could eat local deer, ruin farms, or spread new diseases. Triceratops herds might trample crops, clog rivers. Climate change makes it harder. 2025 sees hotter summers, weaker ecosystems. Dinosaurs, big and hungry, could break the balance, like invasive species gone wild. Scientists warn, one dinosaur could start a chain reaction, hurting wildlife, food, water. X-users argue, dinos versus global warming. Some imagine green parks, others see chaos. De-extinction isn't just about labs, it's about Earth, and Earth stretched thin. We'd need big plans to keep dinosaurs from wrecking everything. Society would change in wild ways. Picture 2050, dino chickens in zoos, T-Rex safaris on TV, kids in raptor hats. Schools teach De-Extinction 101, while temples and churches debate, is this divine or defiant? Pop culture booms, new Jurassic films, dino influencers. But trouble could grow, protests against Frankendinos, laws banning gene edits, or black market dino eggs. Jobs would spike, trainers, geneticists, park guards, but so would fears. What if a raptor escapes? X predicts dino riots by 2060. It's not just tech, it's us, our rules, our dreams, our fights. Dinosaurs would rewrite society, from fashion to faith, and we'd have to rewrite ourselves to match. Future scenarios light up the mind. By 2035, a dino chicken might walk in a lab, half bird, half raptor, thrilling crowds. By 2050, maybe an ostrich-sized theropod in a Montana park, feathered, roaring, safe behind laser fences. Full dinosaurs, T-Rex, Brontosaurus, might wait till 2100, if ever. Tech could soar, nanobots rebuilding DNA, AI crafting dinos, or stall, stuck on ethics or funds. Colossal's Mammoth Project, if it works, could speed things. If it fails, dinos wait longer. X dreams wild, dino cities by 2075. It's far out, but possible. Jurassic Park was once a fantasy, now it's a guide. The future's wide open, and dinosaurs might step into it. In 2025, the science is exciting but limited. No T-Rex roams a lab yet. Harvard's dino chickens have snouts, tails, claws, small, but real. Yale maps bird genes, China tests ostriches, Colossal grows mammoth cells. Cloning's a bust, gene editing's the star. Experts like George Church say a dino-like bird could arrive by 2035, not a true dinosaur, but close enough to amaze. Full revival, big dinos, needs decades, maybe a century, if DNA barriers break. X hypes dino eggs soon, but scientists call for calm. Every fossil find, every gene tweak, builds the road. It's slow, steady, and 2025 is a milestone, not the end. The dream's alive, growing louder with each step. Why does this grip us? Dinosaurs aren't just fossils, they're magic, like Roanoke's lost colony, molasses flood, sticky chaos, or D.B. Cooper's vanishing, your kind of mystery. They're huge, strange, gone, yet alive in museums, movies, our hearts. De-extinction's a spark, like Trump's ambition or Juana Maria's survival. It's humans pushing limits, risking it all for wonder. In 2025, science rules YouTube, X, India's schools, your viewers' screens. This story's global, from Delhi to Denver, a fire for curious minds. Bringing dinosaurs back isn't just labs, it's who we are, what we dare, what we protect. It's a mystery, a hope, a warning, bigger than any T-Rex, and it's yours to explore. My take? We'll see dino chickens by 2035, maybe bigger by 2050, but the real win is the science, new cures, saved species, bold futures. Ethics and Earth will shape it, not just labs. What's yours? Should we revive dinosaurs, or let them rest? Drop it below. Your thoughts keep this dream roaring, like a velociraptor in the night. What science mysteries next? Time travel, alien life, more? Share, and let's chase the impossible. This isn't the end, science is racing, and dinosaurs might catch up. Thank you for joining Explore the World for this massive prehistoric quest. Your time here makes the past come alive. If it hooked you, smash like, it pulls others into this dino adventure. Subscribe for more, a lost hiker, a sticky flood, or another science epic next. Got a wild idea? Comment below. Keep exploring, keep wondering, the world's full of mysteries, bigger than any dinosaur, waiting for you.